Well, good evening. I just wanted to say a couple of things we talked about. Thank you, Jeff, for that. That was a wonderful insight to some things that's been going on pretty quick and pretty to the point. And I'm glad you're still keeping the feet to the fire. I think there is possibly a business venture there. We can have a peace band that we can start coming to these and filming all these, which anybody can take FaceTime and sit right there and be watching these meetings and having it broadcast. So the technology's there for all kinds of things. Talking about the firefighters and the things that they need, the Grit Foundation is something that we've just started coming along, and it's a year now. We just had a big fundraiser. Putnam County Sheriff's Office just signed an affiliation agreement with them. But if you want to try to help support our local first responders, our policemen, our firemen, our rescue, and also it is designed to support our local hometown heroes, which is our veterans. And if you go on the gritfoundation.org, you can go on there and find a way to support them. You can donate there. If you buy on Amazon, you can link that Grit Foundation to your Amazon account, and they'll place a certain amount of percentage of what you buy to the foundation. There's different ways to do that, but it's local. It is made for us to be able to help them get the needed equipment, the needed training, the needed education, and support that they all need so badly. I was doing a little bit of research on some of this, and we talk about trying to fund our fire departments. Fire departments have been voluntary for years, and the last I got was 70% of our fire departments are still voluntary in the U.S. And so they are the backbone of what we have for helping the community. Now they've just sent out an advertisement. If anybody would like to come to their local volunteer fire department to help out, they need volunteers. They'll give you training. We can all support them. There's ways that we can support them with whatever time, talents, or treasures that we have. But go down there and just get to meet them. You might be able to find something that you can do. If nothing else, make them some cookies and go down there and help them feel better about themselves, or just find out a little bit about something that they might need that they don't have. It's great to have these people that will dedicate themselves to willing to be able to jump up at all hours to come and help us save our lives, our property, our communities. So the Grit Foundation, we're trying to get it built up to where we can start making a difference. And if you really start to look into our public organizations, there's a whole nother world there that we don't see. And this is a way for us to get close to them, get next to them, find out what they do need, and a way we can directly help them. And when you do that, of course, we all feel better. We feel good for doing some service. They feel good because they know they're appreciated. And so I just encourage you all to look into the Grit Foundation and volunteer any way you can. Go to your local organizations and volunteer. Support these explorers. We have these explorers in for the police and fire. These young people that are following them around, learning how to be firemen. And policemen. We need to support those organizations, which that's through the Boy Scouts. So take a little time to be a part of your local neighborhood. Just go down there and visit with them, get to know them. And you might find out some things that you didn't really realize, and how much that they really go through. It's a stressful job, stressful situations. They see things every day that we might not never see in our lifetime, and they have to deal with it. And so it's tough. So I encourage us all to do that, and that's one way we can help our communities help one another by doing things like that. Thanks.